course he's going to look at that. Anybody who's had a chance to look at that fight is going to say, all right, if we grab Shawn Porter and hold Shawn Porter, we got a chance of beating Shawn Porter. But, you know, it's called boxing. It's not called holding. So at some point in time, the referee has a job to do, which is to stop the holding. The clinching is fine, but the holding, excessive holding, becomes a problem. So if that's your game plan, if you come to hold us, you're going to have a problem, because we're not going to allow that to happen again.
Your son, his last fight, did he have some ring rust in that fight? Because he didn't really get going until something happened to his opponent's leg. Was there any ring rust there?
No, absolutely not. No ring rust at all. We just had a situation where the opponent got changed in a 24-hour period, and we had prepared for a pressure fighter, and we wound up fighting a counterpuncher. But I know this for a fact. In that situation, he adjusted to that, and he was able to stop the guy. So, you know.
Was the catch weight important, pivotal, in order for this fight to happen?
Yeah, he wouldn't take the fight at 147. Even though he's been a welterweight champion, he wouldn't fight us at 147.
Why do you think that is?
Because he's afraid. He needs some type of advantage going into the fight to ensure himself that he could be successful.
Do you think your son will be able to overpower him, or will he stick to boxing?
Well, we're going to box him, but then when we're in position to land the hardest shots, we're going to do that as well. So my kid is very versatile, so I expect him to box and punch.
Do you guys take him maybe not too serious due to how Broner behaves outside of the ring, his run-ins with the law, his over-dramatic moments like during the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight? Do you guys take him serious, or?
No, we take him very serious, but we prepare for something bigger and better than him. You know, in our preparation for this fight, we prepared, you know, for him to be the best guy he can be on fight night. So we're not looking at anything that he did outside of the ring. We're expecting him to be the best he can be, his A game.
I've seen your son was sparring Paul Spadafora.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the experience that he got from sparring a former world champion like Paul Spadafora.
Nah, you know what? We just kind of were trying to help Paul out, but, you know, Paul didn't have it anymore. It was done. He didn't have it anymore. We tried to help him out a little bit, and you know, he gave it a shot. But, you know, basically when they sparred, Shawn was working on defense. You know, that's it. You know, it wasn't a full-fledged sparring session.
Do you think that Broner's maybe taking you guys lightly going into this fight, and that you guys might surprise him with your power or speed?
No, he's not taking us lightly at all. He's been watching Shawn do what he's doing for years, and you know, on fight night, he's going to show that, you know, he knows that, and I fully expect him to, if he's anything less than holding and ducking and dodging and being defensive that night, I'll be shocked.
For Broner, does that affect your son's performance, that maybe because he's favored that he's got this fight in the bag, or?
No, because he's got the type of coach that stays on his butt every day, all day. So, you know, I don't allow him to get complacent. I don't allow him to take anything for granted, and he just continues to work hard every day.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.